lovely. So I want to come and do a review for you guys on the hair and makeup addiction brushes. If you on Instagram and things like that, I'm pretty sure you have seen several makeup artists and makeup enthusiasts talk about these brushes and things like that. She did come out, she kind of relaunched and revamped the brushes, and so you used to get, I want to say it was a set of 4 brushes, but now it's actually 6 brushes in total for the face set. And then you have, which is the complete eye set, that one I want to say it came with 6 brushes, and now that has 8 brushes included with it. I want to talk about the 2 new brushes. These are it right here. I used the face brush today for my foundation, and I used the crease brush to blend out my eyeshadow as well, and the blush brush and the what is this, the chiseler brush, which I am in love with. I love a great contour. This brush is awesome. These are the brushes that came in the brush set when you originally got it, which is, this one is the blusher, which is one of my favorite. It's super soft. And then you got the, what is this one? This is the classic painter. You got the finisher, which is a great powder brush, really fluffy and soft. I haven't received any shedding from these brushes. And this one is actually the buffer brush, which you could use it for powder. I love it for my foundation as well. It is really full-sized brush, so it gets a lot of area at one time. The first brush that she actually added, which is the multitasker brush, which is a fan brush. And it looks like that. This one is actually great for, you can apply your contour, which I have not yet tried. And I might end up adding this one to my makeup kit, to my brush belt for clients. You can definitely sweep up powder underneath the eyes. You can add your highlight, which is great. You can actually contour the side of your nose with it as well. Add your bronzer all over your face. The next face brush that I want to talk about is the chiseler brush. It looks like this. It's really nice and compacted, but still super soft. I feel like because it's not so big, it gets right into the hollows of my cheek area, and it allows me to contour really nicely and well, and it looks really sharp and sculpted at the same time, but not too much, because I also blend it out. So when I do apply my contour, today's contour I actually used what is it, the LA Girl Pro Concealer, and I think dark cocoa, which I will have a review on that as well. Love that. And I use that to contour my face, and I actually blended it out with my beauty blender, and I use my brush to kind of set it, and I use a little bit of powder as well to set that. And so definitely love this brush. It's great to do it all over contour, but it gets really nicely into the hollows of those cheeks. So do love this brush, really nice. And you can also actually contour my nose with this. You can just squeeze it together like this and just go on the side of your nose and contour like that. I want to show you guys the eye set. So like I said, there was additional 2 added. So the first one is the highlighter brush, which looks like this. It's a nice angled brush. It's great for adding the color under your brow. Also, you could define your crease with this brush. And the next brush is the detailer, which is the pencil brush. And it's great for adding color under the lash line, add a little smudge out the liner. I like that brush actually for inner and tear duct color. Like when I want to add a pop of color, I like to apply that. So it's great for that. The next brush that I have is the shader brush, which is a flat eyeshadow brush. And this one is great for packing on color. I love to apply my colors depending on the eyeshadow. I like to apply it with a damp brush, and I just spray a little bit of Fix Plus on this, and it just packs the color really nicely. It also applies a really nice highlight color also, so I do like that one. The next one is the eyeliner brush. You could use this brush for applying your brow color if you need to add some color to your brows. Or you could use it like I do. I love it for eyeliner. The next one is the Queen. And this one is a really nice brush as well. This one, I actually use this for blending out concealer. Like if I'm having a lazy day and I have not washed my brushes, I will actually grab a brush. And this one is great for concealer, applying the highlight color. And it looks really nicely and well blended together. You can also use this to contour if you want a smaller brush to use, and it will get right into the hollows of the cheeks really nicely as well. The next brush is the blender, which is one of my favorite. It blends really, really nicely, blends seamlessly, and it just makes everything mesh well together. I actually used it to blend out the eyeshadows that I have on right now. The next brush is actually the groomer, and this one is the eyebrow brush. It's a spoolie, whatever you want to call it. I use this, I've been using it for like a week straight. I need to wash it, but yeah, been using it for like a week straight. And I just brush my brows up before applying my color, and I use this to brush in my concealer to lighten up my brows a little bit. The new brush that was added is actually well, this one was actually a new brush that was added. So the next new brush is actually the crease blender, and this one is a smaller blending brush. You have like a small eye area to work with. You can just pack this color right here and just also blend it, but still pack in some color. And I feel like these are great makeup kit additions. I probably don't know if I want to add these to my kit because I love them so much. So I'm not sure, but I know I will be adding a couple of them to my makeup kit to work on my clients. And so yeah, so that's pretty much my review. I'll put all the info down below. And yeah, so thank you guys for watching, and I will see you later. Bye.